Hey guys, Nylon here and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play series. And you guys really seem to be enjoying the episodes I've been posting lately, so that is awesome. As always, we're going to shoot for 500 likes on today's video, so if you do enjoy, be sure to smash that like button. And as you can see, our pig supply is getting absolutely insane. I think we need to feed them again. Let me get a few more carrots so we can try and feed all of them. But yeah, that is getting insane. There's like almost too much in there. Yeah, there are too many pigs in there to like fit. This is getting insane. And after this breeding session, this is about to be insane. Okay, so I do have particles off at the moment, so that's why they're not like showing that I'm breeding them. Let's turn those on. Options, video settings, particles, all. Let's put that back on. See all those pigs loving each other right now. Let's get all these pigs fed, and we're about to have zero food after this. Oh gosh. All right, it looks like we got most of them fed. I think that should be good. The only problem is, could these pigs like actually reach each other now? Like, say one's like, I fed one over there and I fed one over there. How are they gonna find each other through all these pigs? That's gonna be insane. Look how many there are in there now. I can't even see the baby pigs. That is absolutely insane, guys. So I'm actually looking up here at the house that we built last episode, and I don't think we've seen it from down here, and it does look quite nice. I do want to make a few adjustments to it in today's episode, and also get the interior done a little bit, and then we'll work on the exterior. But first, let's chop down these trees, because we're actually going to need a lot of wood to build what we need. I'm probably going to go chop a few more down off camera, but for now, we're just going to chop these down, get up there, and I do have some cobblestone smelting. I ended up going mining for a bit and getting a few more pieces of coal so we could actually smelt all of the stuff we needed to. So let's just get these saplings, and we're going to be on our... Oh, shoot, lag spike. Okay. But yeah, we're going to be on our way into the little house here. I think this place is coming out pretty nicely so far. We get the mob spawner, the pigs. We got the... Okay, I said that like as one thing. The mob spawner, the pigs. Okay, we got the mob spawner, the pigs. We got the carrot farm. And we've got the house. And then we've got this part of the house as well. And it looks like Ruben is going up the stairs. He's going to join us in today's episode. Alright, so let's get some stone out of here. Grab this stone. Because we're going to be needing that to actually finish off the flooring. I think we're going to do a stone flooring simply because I want the balcony to have stone on it. So I've just picked up the stone that I was smelting up in the furnace downstairs, and we're going to be using this to take this out. Actually, we're going to be using the shovel to take this out, and then we're going to put this stone in place of it. Now, I want this to be like a natural balcony sort of thing, so you guys will see here in a second of what I'm trying to do. So let's just place the stone here. I think we have more than enough to do what we need to. So there we go, stone. It's already looking a lot better. And then we're going to hop over here. So what we want to have happen... Sorry guys, I just about died there. As you can probably tell, I'm still a little bit sick. So hopefully I'll get over it very soon. I've been saying that like every video I record, but I'm hoping that this will be the day that I get over it. It seems like it's been the worst today though, so maybe not, maybe not, who knows. One like equals one sickness remedy, so be sure to smash that like button so I get better. Just kidding. But anyways, let's get on to this balcony here. So what I kind of want to have done is this sort of style. We don't want it to be that like all symmetrical. We want it to be like this, and then we'll have it like this right here. And I think that should be good. So we can just like come out here on the balcony, look out. Now what we need to do down here is sort of make it look natural. And that will be pretty easy. Let's just hop up here and do that real quickly. Make a little natural balcony here. Alright. So that should work. Let's just take this out. And then bring this around here. Alright, can we get over there? Yes, we can. Alright, do it. Do it, Nylon. Here we go. Natural balcony. There we go. I think that should be good, should it? I want to go check it out from the bottom. It probably looks really bad, and we need to add some more stone, but we're going to go check it out real quick. We did not die. That is good. Let's get all these saplings. Oh my gosh, those pigs. Those pigs are killing me right now. All right, so I'm not sure how well that's going to look. It doesn't look too good at the moment, that's for sure, because it's sort of blocking out the view of the house here. I'm trying to think what we could do here. I want to add support beams, although I'm not too sure how good that's going to look. I'm really not. We might need to blend this into the wall a bit better. So I'm going to go up there, do a little bit of work, and hopefully I'll come up with something. I think I may have hit the jackpot here. I haven't finished it yet, but it's looking pretty freaking nice so far. I just took a look from the bottom and it looks really, really cool. So this is like the overhanging balcony. What I did was kind of like made it go in a little bit. So I dug into here and made this all stone. And then over at the top here, I put some support beams, and I think it looks pretty good. And it looks good from like the top here, and I'm pretty excited for this. What we need to do now is actually make some fences. All right, so I've got some fences here, and we're just gonna be placing these like this, just so Ruben doesn't decide, you know, it's time to suicide off the entire cliff here. We don't want him doing that, so we're gonna put that there. And I also want to remove these grass blocks at the edge here, simply because it's just gonna look a little bit better when the fence is not colliding with that. We may have to like change it up a bit when we look at it from the bottom here, because that might look a little bit weird, but I think overall it should look good. Let's actually get rid of this gravel too. I don't like this gravel. Let's get out of here. Stupid gravel. Move out of here. Put this dirt back, and I think that does look good from the outside here, especially from what I'm seeing right here. We'll have to take a look from the bottom, but for now it looks pretty good. We're gonna take a final look when we actually complete the top floor, which won't be this episode. It'll be a soon episode. This house is gonna take a long time to, you know, furnish and complete. So what we need to do now is actually craft some more half slabs. Let's do that right here. And you guys will notice that there are going to be a ton of cuts in this video, simply because, you know, I just have to cough a ton. And yeah, it's not the best time to record for me in my life since I'm so sick. I already mentioned this, but whatever. We're going to mention it again. So I'm going to put half slabs right here. And this is just going to carry the look in to the actual first floor, because right now we need to put a ceiling here, and we wouldn't be able to put a ceiling without this like rim of half slabs, I guess you could say. Also, it would just be like, I don't know, it'd be a weird transition. You guys get the point. So what I'm going to be doing now is actually sort of digging out all the dirt here and sort of making a ceiling design. I'm not sure what I want to do. I may keep it stone, and then we'll do a design on the walls, especially in this chest area here. So I'm going to mess around with it a bit, and I'll bring you guys back. I'm up to something, guys. I think this is going to look pretty good. So the idea I have is we're going to put half slabs, and these are like off-centered. Like, this is not like a real Minecraft block. It's like half this one and half this one. And then behind here, I'm thinking that we'll just put stone brick. And I think that will look really, really cool in my opinion. So like if we just put stone brick there, I think that's going to look really, really good. We might do that over here for the walls as well. I'm not quite sure yet, but I finished the ceiling, and it actually makes the house look a ton better. So I think we did a good job with that, and it looks great from the bottom too. I checked it out. Looking pretty nice. So what we need to do now is actually finish all of this here, and I'm probably not going to do it on camera. As I said, I'm doing a lot of cuts. I could like barely breathe. So this is what it looks like here. I think it looks pretty nice in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section about this wall here. The main reason I built it is so this little fence post didn't like collide with it, because at the moment we do have to use torches for lighting, which kind of sucks, but at the same time we still need to go to the nether to get, you know, like glowstone and redstone lamps and stuff like that. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is working on the chest area here. So what we're going to do is kind of take this down here, and we're going to be replacing it with these wood, or these logs here. These wood. We're going to replace it with the logs here. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go straight down like this. Here we go. I think we should have just enough for this. So there we go. And then over here, we're going to do one too. So let's dig this out right here. And for those of you who didn't watch last episode, what's going to be going in over here is sort of like an entrance to the second floor. And then we're probably going to have like an enchantment room over here. And then this is going to be like a lookout, a glass lookout or something, where we're just going to use like gray glass. And then we're going to go up here. This will be the second floor. It's literally like a perfect transition. Like this little cave here couldn't have come like in a better spot. Like I'm really, really pleased with how this is turning out at the moment. So what we're going to do now is, or what we need to do now is kind of fix this up a bit. We need to get a little bit more stone. And also we're going to be placing in some stone brick stairs. So let's do that. Get these things out. Oh, we're going to need a lot more than that. Okay. So I'm basically just going to go like this with the stone brick stairs. So you can still open the chests, but it kind of gives it a little bit of a better look. So let's go grab some more stone, or stone brick if we have it. I think we might have a little bit of stone brick down here if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. But I'm really excited to get these chests functioning, because at the moment we are just kind of crammed with like no space over here. Okay, good. We got 2 stacks of stone cooked up. Perfect. Let's go back up here. And we're going to get to work real quickly. All right, let's craft this into stone brick. And let's make a few more stone brick stairs. All right, that should be good. Actually, I think we only needed 4. Okay, whatever. We have a few extra stone brick stairs. Who cares? Let's do this. Come over here. place this stone in, and then we gotta place stone in right here, and of course right here and here. And I think this is gonna look great. Let's actually put some right there as well. Perfect. Let's get the stonebrick stairs out, and that is looking pretty nice if I do say so myself. So I think all this is really coming together at the moment. I'm really liking the way stuff is looking here. I'm not really too sure what we're gonna do for the floor and the ceiling yet. We're gonna have to add a few details here and there. I think what I might do right here is add a plus sign. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try it. Let's try this. We're gonna add a plus sign in the floor with these. Ooh, can we not? We don't have enough. Let's see here. Let's craft a bit more. Alright, a little plus sign. That doesn't look bad, but at the same time it doesn't really look too good. Let's try it. Let's try to mirror it on the top here. And maybe we could invert it a little bit. You know, give it a little bit of an inverted look. Who knows? This is obviously changeable. Oh gosh, guys, what am I saying? I said changeable. It's obviously changeable here. So let's see. Not really too sure how I'm liking that. Let me know what you guys think about this little plus sign in the comments here. I don't think I like it. I'm going to change it right now because the part on the top just looks retarded. So we're going to change this out. But I think that's probably going to end today's episode. We ended up getting a ton of work done, so I'm really pleased about that. And I do apologize for sort of the lack of great quality for the videos. When I'm sick, I can't put out the best content I can. And I'm sort of sad about that, but at the same time, you know, I'm working with what I got here. So hopefully in the next few days, I'll be able to put out the top quality content that I usually do. And hopefully you guys understand. But anyways, guys, this has been Nylon, and I'll see you guys next time.